Hello. It is time for more Spoon 3. Wait, no, not. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. No, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Close software, close software. I picked the wrong user. Not me. I need this one. I need the DDD account. Let me just, I'm going to turn up the volume on my end so I can hear the tunes in this game. Yeah, I'll say it again during stream. I guess if you're watching the recording, this will be irrelevant. But I have two new emotes on Twitch, and if you don't follow me on Twitch, that's okay. I understand. I appreciate you checking me out on YouTube if you're watching this in the future. If you're watching this on Twitch right now, hi, I have new emotes. They are follow. The laughing one is they're both sub emotes actually. I was gonna say can't remember if I put that one as follower, but they're both sub emotes. That's right. If you don't follow me on Twitch, you're missing all the fun, YouTubers. You can't heckle me live in real time. Hi, Boogie. Hello, all. We're back. We're so back. You ate. You came back. Thanks again for helping us put a stop to Order's terrible plan. You cut Order off from most of its power, so there's no need to worry about it pulling anyone else in here.
Yeah, everything's chill. Well, mostly.
So, the bad news is I've discovered an issue with the pallets still in the members. Remember when I told you that pallets are part of a soul belonging to someone pulled into the members? Again, I need to take a moment to appreciate Marina's gorgeous shoujo rendition of Pearl. You think there's like an in-universe equivalent to Rose of Versailles or something? Rose of Versailles? I'll work on that. That shouldn't have happened, but Order pulling them in must have forced them into becoming pallets. The safeguards in place to protect the soul's owner must have been tampered with. Sounds like a serious security flaw. Yeah, and if it's not fixed, it could have equally serious consequences in the real world. If we take a pallet to the control room on the top floor of the spire, we should be able to reconfigure the settings to patch the issue. But we can only reconfigure the pallet we take with us. The problem won't really be addressed until we go up the spire with every pallet. And the lockers are still giving off signals from pallets inside. There are still pallets we haven't even seen.
Okay, game plan. First, we get our hands on all the pallets. Next, take every single one up every floor of the spire. Sounds like a big job, honestly. But the sooner we get started, the sooner it'll be done. It's a powerhouse, and with us helping, we'll be done quicker than it takes me to empty an ink tank.
Yay, Pearl! That's the spirit! I love them. They're so cute.
Yo, I think someone set up shop behind the lockers. Let's go hit the lockers and then check out whoever it is while we're out there.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, here's a fun little thing. Enrichment for the Pearl drone. Hello, Ruboy. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Thank you to one and all. This is Callie's palette.
Man, I haven't caught up with Callie in a minute. Hope she's doing okay. She seems pretty good every time I see her on TV.
Yeah, but can you even picture Callie not doing well? Come to think of it, the glowing doors on these lockers seem to indicate which ones have pallets. I'm still getting lots of pallet signals in there, so keep switching up pallets and collecting keys. You know, Callie not doing well was kind of the whole thing that spurned Splatoon 2 single player, but we don't need to tell Marina about that. Picturing Callie not doing well. Yeah, she has cool shades.
Merch? Well, yeah, that little squirt.
Little skirt? Pearl, he's been taller than you for a while now. I heard that Merch found a job out of town. I'd love to catch up with him for a chat. Ooh, Marina's dev diary.
So far, we've gotten a new locker key. We've gotten a new locker key every time we beat a boss with a new palette. On our next Spire of Order run, why not try out a palette we don't have any keys for yet?
This is indeed DLC, so this is a side order for Splatoon 3. It's a roguelike mode. So if you're like me and you like the variety that roguelike modes bring, I would highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Courageous Octoling, I've been awaiting your appearance. Already you bring change to this world, but there is more change to come. Your bringing is incomplete. I am Cypher. You shop within Cypher's siftings. My preferred currency of exchange is pearls. My delivery system is leaving purchases at the lobby terminal. I hope that your desire is found among my siftings. Well, this is kind of irrelevant since this is not my main file. Cypher, I believe, is like a Lucifer prawn or something. I'm getting it's Lucifer something, hence the name Cypher. And also they're very mysterious.
Guess what, 8?
The hack I'm calling Risky Rewards is finally ready for you. The fewer hacks you have active when you clear the Spire of Order, the more pearls you get. Up to 3 times as many, in fact. But you do have to clear it. Wash out partway through. No pearls for you. Once you get the hang of clearing the Spire and think you don't need help with it, give this hack a try. Oh, even more things to do. Let me see here what I want to activate. I'm gonna treat myself to one more life. A Lucifer prawn, thank you. What else? Do I want anything else right now? I want armor recovery. I want armor recovery. This to me is the ultimate hack, is armor recovery. Can potentially save you from losing a life. If you're very aggressive, let's say, like me. Aggressive and not reckless. I'm very reckless. I'm very reckless. Save me from myself. Do I want to buy anything else with the 90 I get? I guess I could try maybe some drone chips? Also, here are the pallets I have available. So I did beat it with the... not this one, sorry, the order shot, the splatter shot. But folks, what palette would you like me to attempt the Spire with next? I got the roller, the Brella, the dualies, or the Luna Blaster. Do folks have an opinion? I'm just gonna see if I can afford maybe like some drone stuff. Let's see. Let's get drone splat charge. Oh, that's right, the info on the weapon. Thank you for reminding me. I should read Marina's dev diary too, huh? Do I want to buy any more of these? Maybe I'll just save it for now. Actually, I'm gonna get the vending machine discount. I can't afford any more. Although, actually, what I also didn't do last time is look at my color chip collection, because this will also get you pearls. Wow. So you get some color commentary from Oct, Marina, and Pearl. The more you set a chip in your palette. So maybe I'll go over some of these later. Not immediately, but I'll go over some of them later. You've always struggled with the roller. You'd like to see how I fare, huh? Oh boy, is that a challenge? I guess I could do some rolling, huh? Anyway, let me read Marina's dev diary and then I'll head out. We're busy preparing for our world tour. Seems like we never run out of things to take care of. There aren't many hills Pearl cares enough to die on, but when it comes to music, she gets real serious. I take our music seriously too, and sometimes we both feel so strongly about something that it turns into a fight. That part's never fun. But when it comes to our art, we have to be true to ourselves. No compromises. Oh, speaking of the tour, Pearl let me know we're taking Agent 8 with us. Agent 8 seems psyched to join us. If we're this busy now, wait until the tour actually starts. We'll need all the help we can get, so this is a big relief. I know we can count on Agent 8. Now I can put all my energy into making new songs. The power! Project members? Update. I finished the prototype of the virtual world I'm tentatively calling the members. All that's left for now, or all that's there for now, is a recreation of Inkopolis Square. The idea is for it to be a temporary storehouse for memories. I'm still struggling with the bigger job of extracting data from Kamaboko's systems. It's tougher than I thought. I really like the little background art details too. Look at the sticky note on the bottom left there. Adorable. And even on top of her monitor, it's really cute how much Marina cherishes Pearl. Every time you see memverse, you read it as meme verse and get mad. Understandable. I'll also go over the gelatin field guide maybe in a little bit too, but I guess for now I should grab a palette. Let me read this too. So if I flip this, you get notes from Smallisk when you beat the tower with a palette.
This is who Marina wanted in charge of member security? This unflappable, free-spirited so-and-so? I would never abide it. But no reason such strength shouldn't be used to protect a world of order. An order defense force is much cooler than a new Squidbeak Splatoon anyway. No lawless do-gooder would be beyond our grasp.
Did you take psychic damage from me reading that out? I think I took a little psychic damage reading it.
Ooh.
All right, and yeah, so Smallisk has some top secret notes, but
they're locked up tight unless someone fiddles with the powered settings from the control room on the top floor.
It's like baby Elmer Fudd, isn't it? Awkward, obnoxious, awful. All right, I'm rolling.
Oh, 8? Remember that the palette you used to knock out order has already been reconfigured. So, what do you think about using a different palette this time? You can switch it up with Plus.
My range is amazing. Thank you. I love to do silly voices, so that makes me really happy. Right up there is my Spamton voice. What, in like terms of being cursed? So hang on a sec. I'm just gonna turn up my fan a little bit. I'm just gonna mute myself real quick so you don't hear me shuffling. Okay, there we go. Were we talking about how awful that baby speech was last week? Oh, I mean, we can talk more about it, right? Oh, posture check and hydrate. All right, let's hydrate, and then we'll slay the Splat the Spire. Actually, while I'm doing that, you can watch the light show. Okay, there we go. Get a little light show now that when you clear the spire. What is the most cursed voice that I've done?
You ought. Keeping the world safe for elevators, I see.
Pearl, 8. You seem ready to set out again. I'm actually kind of looking forward to climbing the spire again with all of you.
We're headed for the control room at the top floor. Can we just push the button and go now?
Still no. Remember, it goes one floor at a time. Douglas. What do you mean, Douglas? Hello, Douglas, that one? All right. Gosh, I have to think about what do I want to get? Since I'm rolling. I could, since I just unlocked the drone, I could give Pearl a chance to do some stuff. I don't know. I kind of just want... Explosion knockback could be good too. Like it's good for portal clearing. It's kind of dependent on what subs I... Yeah, I'm gonna get explosion knockback. It's... Oh, I look over and I see a vote for 3. Oh. I think last time too, and I watched the VOD and I saw people were suggesting what floors I picked, and I would have picked the wrong ones. The suboptimal floors. I have to ask, because it was pointed out last time when I fought Order that my approach was very aggressive, and it was indeed very aggressive. Particularly outrunning the Stingray and how I was right up against the tentacles. What is the sensible way to go about doing that? I didn't even think about, like, oh yeah, maybe I should hang back and let the Stingray pass. Like, no, I'm just gonna be right up here, getting all up in Order's grill. Can you, like, knock it off for a second? I need to move the tower, but I also need some ink back. I need some breathing room. You're too beefy. Okay, there we go. Roller really has an ink problem, doesn't it? There we go. Worship the stingray and it won't harm you. Well, that's Boogie's secret. When the stinger goes out, you pull back and swim until it ends. That's probably smarter. Ooh, I like Splat Ink Recovery. Ink recovery rate's good too, but especially if you're rolling over folks. This is a good one. I do like the Membuck reward, but I'm gonna Membuck, single buck. You get $1. That is an annoying floor, I agree. Especially if you don't have a lot of range. Like the roller. Membug. I remember bugs. I remember Kaboo bug fables. Apparently most people say Kaboo, which might be the intent. I'm not sure, but I will continue to say Kaboo. My dearest apologies to anyone who takes psychic damage from me pronouncing it Kaboo. I also understand completely, and I will not fault you for it. Oh, these belugas need to go. I believe they're called battering lentos. I didn't show off enemy info last time, but I'll show off the gelatin field guide later, if I remember. But they all have musical terms in their names. Some of which I even remember the meaning of from my many years spent in band class. I'll just... just gonna awkwardly flail at this portal, and I can't even reach. Good enough. Good enough. Bah, Membug. Okay. Oh, I guess sound wave damage would have paired well with the Pearl Killer Whale, huh? Oh well. I did get explosion knockback, so maybe splash damage would be fun. There's knockback, but there's also another ability called rush knockback, which is specifically for brushes and rollers, so I'm gonna go for this one. Those things seem a bit scary. You mean the big beluga whale fellas? They're definitely scary. They're very beefy. Luce, hello! How are you, Luce? How went the adventures of Peachy Hime? I really want to play that game. It looks so dang cute. I like the demo. Hello, Luce. Hello, all in sundry. Hello, Nox. I assume Capodico is also here too. Because you can't have Luce without Capodico. Somewhere not far behind. Heckling. Yeah, the new Peach game just came out on the 22nd, I believe? If I'm not grossly misremembering. Oh, goodbye. Oh, doesn't matter. Still some ways to go, but you seem like you're over halfway through. I am curious to know how long it is. I want to try it. But yeah, I'm still hesitant. Like, how much love and dedication do they put into this game? It sounds like a lot, so I'm cautiously optimistic. That's okay. I live under a rock too. I understand completely. Ooh, let's see. I like the Membuck reward, but mobile special charge, I don't love the Kraken. So I think I'm gonna go with Ink Recovery, even though it's a Splat Zones floor. You know, there's a lot of fun things to discover beneath a rock too, you know. Like bugs. And moss. Maybe even more rocks. Did you ever think about that? Rock recursion, if you will. Some cooler, even smaller rocks. I am not strong enough to bust those fellas before they start rolling. I'm just gonna have to clean up after them, I guess. These fellas are called, I believe, whirling accelerandos. An accelerando, I believe, is like a musical piece that gradually ramps up in speed, you know, because accelerate. Like, I vaguely remember some of these terms from band class. You saw many good rocks yesterday. Oh, did you go to a geology fair again? Ooh, vending machine. Not that I have a ton of membucks to spend, but maybe I'll find a better special. All the outfits you've seen from that game are really cute, and you're looking forward to the inevitable art and cosplay of them. Me too. Even from the demo, and I mentioned last time, like, the way Patissier Peach, her little idle animation where she kicks her feet back and forth, it's so cute. Well, these are both pretty good. I want it. I need more power. And now I'm broke. Wish I could afford more power. Also, really quick, I'm just gonna pull up my album here. I need you all to see from a run I tried on my main file, Cursed Vending Machine. This is my main file. You can see the ponytail. So this is a vending machine floor. And it's pink. Well, I don't know why. Cursed. But there you go. My cursed vending machine. I have no idea what happened with that. Well, Andorra, you have footage of a glitch you had where your whole plaza was in black and white, right? You gotta pull that up again and link it here. You went to a rock show, the best kind of rock show, it sounds like, and then traveled around a bit. Yeah, your lobby got messed up. That was so weird.
5F cleared! This party is officially on. And we snaked some pearls, too.
You sound pretty chipper, Pearl.
Yeah, our world tour finished without a hitch, but we haven't gotten that us time I promised. I want to get this over with so we can go have some real fun.
Oh, Pearly! Psst, hey, are these two always like this? Oh yeah, no, they would be making out sloppy style if you weren't here and I wasn't here and Pearl also wasn't a drone. Actually, maybe even if she was a drone. Ooh, poison ink. I do kind of like main firing speed. Just because I can flick the roller faster, but ooh, poison ink is really good. I'm gonna go with poison ink. Well, you're right, it is pretty for something that is a glitch. I guess it's just more cursed in that it was so unexpected. Nice color, though. Yeah, the screen went red, but cute. It's like the opposite of a creepypasta. Or maybe it's parallel to a creepypasta. Like a perplexing pasta, perhaps. Potentially, perhaps, a perplexing pasta. Perchance. Possibly. Potentially. Uh-oh. You ruined my alliteration. No. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to remember what these fellas are called. It's in the gelatin field guide. I'm trying to remember offhand, and also I keep moving my controller and then my camera goes wonky. Nope. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Cutie pasta. Hyper-realistic shoujo eyes, like Marina's drawings. That's cutie pasta. I guess I'm just gonna go with ink recovery rate. If I had drone abilities, but I don't. So... Wait, I missed this in chat. What's the context, Luce, of you saying Ace Attorney? And your dumb sons? What's that all about?
Ben Dodd.
Oh man. We could have had it all. Squid rolling in the deep. There we go. Okay. Where's your friends? Near the whale. Uh-oh, there's too many of you. I really gotta remember crowd control is critical in this mode, because if you're not careful, you get overwhelmed. And especially early on when you don't really have any attack power to work with, it can go south very fast. There we go. Okay. What color is that room supposed to be originally? It should be kind of gray, like what you see here. So the other vending machine I stepped into just a couple minutes ago, that's what they're supposed to look like. The pink was very unusual. More splash damage, more poison ink. It's a rigorous floor, though. Can I survive a rigorous floor? Yeah, I'm doing so little damage. Lucky Bombs is really good. But also it's a rigorous floor and it's splat zones. What do you folks think? Yeah, it seems a little early for 2 rigorous floors in a row, huh? 2 rigorous and a hard. Ooh, I really like Lucky Bombs, though. Rigorous zones is the worst, though, and I don't have a lot of range. I feel like I might hold out. I don't know. I might find Lucky Bombs later, and I don't know if Lucky Bombs now is worth it. Rigorous isn't bad under the 10th floor. You're probably right. What if... See, my fear, I think I know which floor it's gonna be, and if it's the one I'm thinking of, if you don't have a ranged weapon, it sucks. It's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna pick it, and if it's the floor I'm thinking of, it's all your fault. Yeah, the back and forth, that one. It's gonna be that one. Well, ping-ponging double hill floor? No, that one's fine, but the one I'm thinking of, it's like between crosshairs? Ugh, that one's bad. Also, can I just give a little shout out to Belle for the incredible tracking on this model? Because you can see me thinking it over. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Peer pressure. P-I-E-R pressure, if you will. You know, because the ocean. Wow. Look what floor it is. Exactly the one I thought it was. Thinking in 4K, 120 FPS. Yeah, I sure got it, Marina. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Okay. Well, the nice thing is, the first time I encountered this floor, I completely and utterly forgot that you could glide with the Pearl drone. Oh, this sucks so bad. This already sucks so bad. So we're gonna be here for like 10 minutes. I'm just not even gonna worry about that guy right now. Yeah, well, zone lost. You don't say. I'm gonna be here for 30 years. It's like, as soon as I get rid of ones on one side, more are gonna spawn on the other. And also that sniper is getting more persnickety because I've left it alive too long. Please, please, please. Okay. No, I don't even care about you right now. I need these to go. I need these to go. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go. Okay. I need you to go. 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 I have no ink. There's a panel from the manga Yotsuba that I think about a lot, particularly just as someone who suffers from chronic pain. But she's in like a record store with her dad, and she's like singing to a song and singing, "We are all living, and living is pain." That's what this is right now. We are all living. Well, maybe you in the chat are all living at my suffering. But for me, living is pain. Ow, dear God. Please don't splat me. My counter's going to reset. Help. 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 Oh, please. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go. Can't reach. Can't reach. Zone lost. Wow. Okay. Okay. Just give me this. Good. Okay. Now we take the trek to the other side. I can't even get them with my special. So the Kraken doesn't even paint turf well. I guess I could turn into a Kraken and just flop around impotently. 10 ticks left. No. 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 Good. Just so they don't splat me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Painting. Painting. Okay, good enough. Oh good, and they've painted the other side too. I'm not even reading chat right now. I hope you're all hilarious. I hope you're all saying really funny things. Or you're just cackling to yourselves. Please, stop. Okay. Well, I didn't lose, Capotoko, so you don't get a funny expression from me. Thank you. You were thinking of the Sisyphus floor. Oh, you only see that one near the end. The first time I did the Sisyphus floor, it was a danger floor. So I think it was like lights out. At least it was lights out. It might have also been ink coating, but ugh. And I had the splatling. It was very slow. Well, I got lucky bombs. Is it worth it? We'll find out. Max Lucky Chain would be good with the lucky bombs, but I might go with more poison ink. I'm gonna go with more poison ink. My, oh god, it's done, thank you, is funny enough. Good. Only 3.5 minutes. Well, Luce has never said a single funny thing in his life. Oh, Luce, come on, you're hysterical, even when you don't mean to be. We're gonna have to pull out the clip of Luce singing the American national anthem again. If you're not a watcher of Neko Luce on YouTube, and you should, because, oh good, Luce is delightful. The most important bit of Luce lore is Luce singing the American national anthem. During Mario Sunshine, it was even before I found his channel through Capotoko. So I had to see that bit retroactively. But it's a very good bit. The voice of an angel. Which angel? You figure that out for yourselves. Oh, come on, man. I should have gotten the damage reduction hack. I feel like, did I leave it like these all do double damage still? One of them just has to like gently nudge me. My armor shatters. So fragile. Ugh, okay, there we go. I missed the message Endora's replying to, but yeah, the single player campaign is very good. I think the best single player campaign that Splatoon the series has to offer is probably either Octo Expansion, maybe this. I did like the base campaign in this game a lot too.
Next is 10F, yeah? Which means, you know what?
A boss? Yeah. Guess not that much has changed about this place since we beat Order. Apparently not. I'm reluctant to mess with the system too much since there's an issue with the pallets.
Well, whatever. It won't be a cakewalk, but we can handle it, no sweat. Right, 8?
Eventually I'm gonna build myself a dynamo with carbon speed, I hope so. That fish bit me. I did not decrease the damage, oh good. Everything hurts so bad. You know what I still think about? Tunic, like the whole game, because it's great, please play Tunic. Or if you don't want to, you can watch my streams of it, but the bit in the manual where the little Tunic fox is saying everything hurts way more when I'm tired, yeah, that. Anyway, boss fight. I wonder if I could squish. back in, I think, Splatoon 1, maybe it was Splatoon 2 they changed it, I don't remember. But it used to say if somebody splatted you by running you over with the roller specifically, it would say squished by whatever the roller, but now it says crushed by, and that's not as fun. I like squished a lot better. I feel like squished is more appropriate to the sensation of it. I feel like we don't have enough mass to be to be crushed. I think squids and octos are just inherently squishy. Oh, come on. I'm worried I'm gonna go eating off the stage instead. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of reluctant to use my burst bombs because I don't have Ink Saver sub and I don't want to leave myself with an empty tank at a bad time. They are convenient. Okay. I need a minute. Ooh, okay.
Oh, right in the kisser.
You got your Wii U in your closet, but you don't think you'll be getting Splatoon 1 anytime soon. Yeah, I think they're shutting down the servers on like April 9th. And I wanted to try streaming some of Splatoon 1's multiplayer when I streamed Splatoon 1 some months ago, but I wasn't able to get my Wii U to connect anymore to the internet we have here, so I guess it's out. But Splatoon 3 is great. I don't know what Splatoon 2's situation is like regarding the online, like if there's hackers present or not, because Splatoon 1, near the end of that one's release, I guess before Splatoon 2 came out, there were a lot of hackers out there.
We're infallible, always invaluable, worth incalculable. We catch in fools' throats, call us unpalatable. Hey, speaking of pallets, you've seen ones for me and Marina. Do 8 and Oct have them too?
I did get a signal from one that seemed like 8's, but Oct doesn't seem to have a pallet. My guess is that when their soul got pulled into the members, it fixed onto Oct before it could get turned into a pallet. Not sure what that means. Guess I got lucky?
So if 8's pallet is in those lockers, we'll find it eventually if we keep opening them? Can't just leave 8's soul to rot. Let's get busy hunting down locker keys.
I was quick on the last one, thank you. That's probably my favorite boss to fight, honestly, is the parallel cannon. Ink Saver main is good, but I want the vending machine. I'm sure the chips are going to be garbo, but maybe I'll get a better special, please. I need not the Kraken. You barely ever get that boss. Actually, yeah, I checked my stats on Splatnet for my main file the other day, and that is the boss I've gotten the least for some reason. Oh, lucky bombs! Ooh, and I can get another one. Oh, white. That's pretty good. I wonder when they're going to reveal the Switch 2. I'm sure it'll probably be sooner rather than later at this point, but I don't know. I hope they keep it in the oven long enough to fully optimize it. Kind of like I'm glad the new Pokemon Legends game is not coming out at the end of this year, thank God. I think everyone collectively breathed a sigh of relief. Ink Saver sub would be good with my burst bombs. But I like main ink coverage as well. That would pair better with poison ink, I think, so I'm gonna get this one. You should try Splatoon 2 again, but the meta is probably still suffering under too much main power-up and booyah bombs. I'm so glad there's no more main power-up. It's boring when, like, so many people are using the same sets, you know? I need variety, like everybody using the Splattershot Pro with main power-up stacked. It's boring. Give Pearl something to do. There you go. She's helping. Look, if there's no other options that I want more, and the other choices are drone chips, then yeah, I'll give Pearl something to do. Truthfully, I'm just a little wary at relying on the drone too much, because I've been hosed by that before, as I've mentioned on stream last time. Since if you rely heavily on drone chips and then you get a danger floor that disables the drone, you're in big trouble. Yeah, I hope Switch 2 has backwards compatibility. And yeah, also my wallet is crying. Please wait. All right, what do I got? More Lucky Bombs. I mean, I do like ink recovery, but Lucky Bombs, don't mind if I do. I forget how good Lucky Bombs are until I get Lucky Bombs. And then it's like, wow, Lucky Bomb's great, especially if your damage output isn't that great to begin with. Shark, you see the shark up there? Oh, hi. See, look, all those fish gone. I didn't have to lift a finger. Lift a tentacle, I suppose. Uh-oh, no, don't get stuck in the corner. No, uh-oh. Maybe they'll get it out of the corner for me. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Actually, they did. It was very and then I put it back in the corner. Nobody puts ball in the corner. Get up there. Okay. Lucky Bombs is obnoxious with ball. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get a really polished Pokemon game for the Switch. It's, I don't know if heartbreaking is the word, but seeing, mobile ink recovery is also really good, but more poison ink. But yeah, seeing the potential that Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet had, and thinking, if only you had more time in the oven, please. I do like mobile ink recovery, but I want more poison ink, so I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I would take mobile ink recovery if I had more chips that were based around rolling over stuff, like the rush attack ones, but since I don't have any, I'm gonna go with poison ink. It's good for, if you paint the base of a portal, if I can get in there. Oh boy. No. Wow, this one's already almost toast. Convenient. Maybe because my splash radius was high or something? My splash damage? Woohoo! Oh yes, that's right. I guess I mentioned at the start, there are two new emotes. There's BAP and LOL. They are both subscriber emotes. BAP in particular is animated. So, if you have a sub, feel free to use. And if you don't have a sub, that's okay. I don't mind either way. Either way, I'm most happy when people are here chilling with me and enjoying the stuff I'm making. I don't want any of these. Well, I don't have any drone abilities, so these are useless. And I could use Turf Lucky Chain, but it's a rigorous danger floor. Well, I could do one of these and then get something for Pearl to do. Turf Lucky. All right, fine. Big Mallow energy. Oh, that makes me really happy. Mallow, best boy. Okay, this one. Oh no, stronger gelatins. Ooh, that's a bad one. I don't have a lot of stopping power. Save me poison ink. Ooh. Save me poison ink, save me lucky bomb. Before I get overwhelmed. Are their eyes, like, dilated? I just noticed. Because usually their eyes are bigger. Like, the red is the whole interior, but it looks like there's just a small red dot now. Like, their pupils are dilated because they're in a frenzy. Uh-oh. Save me, Kraken flailing, save me. Blessed poison ink. Oh, there's another disc piece down there. I can get it without getting splatted. Unlike last time when I tried to get one and perished for it. Give me that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, how did I injure myself? What did I injure myself on? On the portal? It's like I gave myself a paper cut on this round sphere. Pearl cringes at the idea of playing it safe. Me too, Pearl.
So that order, well, I guess it's Smollusk now. What's it been up to since our big win?
I wondered about that too. I looked into it and I couldn't find any sign that it left the members. No trace of it outside the spire, though. Odds are good that it's still here. It doesn't have enough power to get its tentacles in the real world anymore, so I don't think it's a threat we need to worry about exactly, but...
Man, I hope it's not up to any big schemes or whatever. I do not want a rematch.
Don't worry. We're keeping an eye out for Smollusk. It won't slip through our fingers. Right. Meanwhile, you two should still focus on getting through all the floors.
Can do. Speaking of which, after you ate.
Pearl faces a stingray like a dog faces a hose. I know exactly the image you're thinking about. Ooh, sticky ink. I do like the recovery, but I want sticky ink, because that's even better with poison ink. Also, can I just take a moment to appreciate how nice my tentacles look? Those colors. Much better than like that hot dog paste I wound up with last time. That tubby custard color. I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, I'm gonna paint some turf. And hope some guys get stuck in it. Yeah, they definitely had dilated pupils for that stronger gelatin thing. I guess it's kind of like the glowflies, the rush in Salmon Run. They've gone feral. Oh, I wish I had more range just to get rid of those things. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll take that. That's right, get slow. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Good enough. Yeah, tubby custard. That was my ink. It took you a while to realize the colors you choose show up in your hair and paint. Yeah, I think so. I'm spitballing here. My observation is that what you have the most of in your palette is your primary ink color, but your second most common tone is what colors the tips of your tentacles and your fingers. Well, hindrance damage is good too, but I think I'm gonna go for the vending machine. I really want something that isn't the Kraken. Side order makes roller look a lot harder than it is in normal mode. I think just a lot of things aren't made for the roller's short range. Like, not having range can be a real struggle with this thing. I don't know if I like the Ultra Stamp much more than the Kraken, honestly. But I'll take ink damage. A little more damage is never a bad thing. Especially since I feel like I'm so weak. I'm gonna stretch. Ugh. Everybody take a stretch. Oh, rush ink coverage. Perfect. Sorry, Pearl. Again, I want this one more. Oh yeah, the Andorra linked the thing that happened to him. So you can see if you click on the link there, but like his whole plaza turned gray. I haven't figured out how to like dump videos and links into OBS so you can quickly see them. I should probably figure that out at some point. Otherwise I'd share it on stream. But yeah, check it out if you're watching this on Twitch. It's wild. Oh, I will hydrate after this. Actually, I can hydrate right now. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Right? It's so weird. It's like, what was that trying to think, what was that game that came out forever ago on, like, was it Mad World or something? It was like some you know, like cartoonishly violent shooter. It was all in black and white. I don't remember what it was called now. I never played it. One of those games I read about in EGM. I miss EGM. And also Nintendo Power. I like Nintendo Power not just because I'm a Nintendo fan first and foremost, but they were also nicer. I don't know, sometimes like the abrasive tone you could get in EGM wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. But you know, I'm a nice little lady. Perhaps too much so. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I missed. Get out of here. Oh no, oh no. I got too aggressive. There we go, okay. No, no, no. There's too many guys.
Okay. I do.
Oh yeah, that was the one with Greg Proops as the announcer, you're right. He was one of my favorites to see on Who's Line. I miss Who's Line. He's playing Splatoon on a black and white TV with a rotary controller. Yeah, Splatoon 3 for the Atari 2600. Damage is good. I like ink attack size, though, just for when I'm flailing with my roller trying to paint turf. I think I'm gonna do that. A video you can share for showing videos on OBS. Do you have, like, what's the video called so I can look it up after stream? If you link it here now, I might not remember. Oh, look, Andorra, was this the floor you hated? The ping-ponging double hill floor? Okay, there's one. Whoosh. Oh, no. Hang on, I need a minute. Hang on, nope. I'm not ready yet. Wait. Okay. Oh, man, I don't have enough crushing power to run these guys over. Oh, and there's one going for the other zone. No. Ideally, I would stay in the center and stop them as they come to me, but I'm not strong enough. Oh, and there's one going for the other side now, too. Okay, we're good. What? You can't splat my armor. I'm a Kraken, you jerk. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Hang on. Great, my other zone is also gone. I don't even care about you homing arpeggios. Get out of my face. Okay. And there's one going for the other side. We are all living, and living is pain. Why did I pick this one? I mean, I know why I picked this one, because I just saw the chip, and I'm like, I want it. Even on my main file, when I can see what the stages are, the floors are before I pick them, I won't even pay attention half the time, because I'm like, ooh, I want that chip. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Oh, this one's fun. You're thinking of Sisyphus. A video on adding overlays, but you can essentially use these techniques to add a video file into OBS. Would it let me, like, drag and drop stuff from my browser? Because that's what I really want to be able to do, is to drag and drop stuff to share. You're killing it so far, 8. But be careful with the boss fight ahead.
Yo, Arena, you got any secret weapons stashed that could one-shot a boss for us?
Since you ask nicely, want to try the prototype spit and fired tripwires I made while developing the members?
Ooh, that sounds awesome! I say we bust him out to blow this boss sky high.
A fair warning, they're a bit overtuned. My last simulation showed an 88.8% chance of destroying the spire. Let's retire those tripwires before we expire. Alright, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The entire time you're humming Rhythm Rally. Yeah, I know. Boy, I've played a lot of Rhythm Heaven. Look at this giant ball thing. It's like a sea urchin. Like all the urchins in the background. Ow. Oh, I wonder how long this one's gonna take me. Will it be faster or slower than the zones floors I did? Place your bets. Whoop. I wish I had a little swim speed up now. Oh, great. I looked at chat. In my defense, I looked at chat. Thanks, Kraken. So useful, Kraken. Oh, that was an okay hit. Speaking of bumpers, again, I'll say it now, again. Tomorrow I don't often do Saturday streams, but tomorrow at noon Pacific, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, I believe, I will be streaming some F-Zero 99 because I got a fairly substantial update a couple days ago, including the Mirror Grand Prix and Mirror stages and Classic Grand Prix. So I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow. If you would like to join me, if you've never played it, you just need an NSO account. It's otherwise free as long as you have NSO. And they also changed it in this update, so newer players are no longer kind of put in their own lobbies. So even if you're new to the game, you should be able to match with me in a lobby without too much trouble if you time it right. They also added a steer assist mode, so if you find the gameplay a little daunting, because it is a very difficult game, especially if you haven't learned the tracks yet, and you're sick of exploding, it will, I think, stop you from driving into walls and off the course. So that is an option. I really want to sucker more people to play F-Zero 99 with me. So, you know, by all means, use those accessibility settings. Oop, I'm gonna get run over. Ow. Forgot you guys were here. Oh. It's coming back to run me over, thank you. Ow. It ran me over. Thank you. Great. Yeah, great. Knock it away. Knock it away. Great, good. Love the Kraken. Let's crack-a-lack and home slice. See you. My brother will heal you up there. Save me, lucky bombs. Save me, poison ink. Okay. Finally, last layer. This thing looks 3D printed, doesn't it? I like it. I don't know if I love fighting it. I'm sure there are people out there who love this boss. And, you know, it's not terrible if you've got a good weapon and or like chips for it, but not having range and also like knocking it backwards every time I hit it is not the best. When did this game become Katamari Damacy? You know, it's funny you mention that because whenever it charges at you by rolling, that weird kind of screaming noise it makes sounds a lot like the noises the cousins will make when you pick them up. Like, I think one or two cousins in particular. I think La 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 maybe? Anyway, it's a very similar noise, so every time it rolls like that I think about Katamari. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's off in the corner. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of these guys first, and then maybe I'll go find it. Oh, there's so many guys. There's so many guys, and yet my roller is not beefy enough to squish them. Only I had a little more beef. A little more boof. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, there's everything is. Oh no, I'm gonna. Save me, Kraken. Save me, Kraken. I will give the Kraken credit for that. At least I can't die while I'm a Kraken, I think. I think. Please, it's almost dead. Please, I think. Oh, good, it's... I was about to roll it even. Never mind. Ugh, and me. Yeah, the roller's the worst weapon for this. Yeah, you can actually join, and I don't believe the bumpers damage the boss. No, I don't think so. But when it hits a bumper, although it deposits enemies everywhere, its shell does open, so you can do more damage. That was impressive, 8. How'd you get so skilled?
Didn't you say you came back to the members to confirm something? Was that something the secret to how 8 got to be so good?
Nah, I'm not interested in being a better soldier or anything. That's for sure. I remember how often you'd skip out on combat drills back in school.
So then, what did you want to know?
Well, not to make a big deal of it, but... You ever been to the Deep Sea Metro, Pearl?
Well, where'd that come from? No, I've never been. Though I got pretty close to it once. Must have been 5 or so years back.
Oh, right! The day we went to extract 8. I still get goosebumps thinking about the force of your shout that day. There it is. So it's confirmed that was Pearl's voice.
That's what you were wondering about?
Yep. And now I know. So, thanks, Pearl.
Huh? Thanks for what? And also, you're welcome?
Again, a little embarrassing that you can see the faces I make while I do voices, but maybe it's fun that way. Ooh, more poison ink. I do like the vending machine. I like poison ink, but I'm gonna try the vending machine. Let's see. I thank you for shouts, Pearl. I don't really need knockback. This is kind of a waste. I mean, it's not bad. Why not? A little knockback is a treat. Sure. I guess when I'm flailing, it wouldn't be bad to push people away. There are 30 floors for every climb. So a nice little chunk of time. Like, I'm gonna say a run, well, your mileage may vary. A run might take me about, like, half an hour-ish, depending, like, give or take, depending on the weapons. It can be either, like, a lot faster or a lot slower, depending. Well, there's more ink attack size. I do want poison ink. I should get the danger floor out of the way, too, though. 100 would be so daunting. Can you imagine doing 100 floors with every pallet? And then if you die, you have to start from the beginning? Ooh. Thinking ink attack size. I mean, it's a good ship, too. Yeah, let's get the danger floor out of the way. And I mean, I can use ink attack size. I'm curious, do folks here, do you like roguelikes? I know, Endora, you mentioned it's not a genre you're fond of. I haven't played a ton, but I enjoy the ones that I've played. I like the variety they offer. No item drops means no lucky bombs, but on a normal floor it should be okay. Oh. Man, really? Not strong enough to squish. Oh. Oh, they're getting stuck in the ink. Wonderful. Okay, I just need one more fish. Where's the last fish? Oh, excuse me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Help. Oh man, it's like they skinned me alive like they're a tank full of piranhas. Crunchy. Oof. Well, that was definitely on me for letting myself get boxed in like that. Whoops. I guess those are the tenets that are required for success in this mode. Crowd control and don't get boxed in. Okay. So 3 lives and that's it. Well, actually, you have to buy lives with pearls, which are the currency you get for completing runs. So initially, you do have 3 lives for the tutorial run, but then after, you get 1. And then you do have enough pearls after the tutorial run to buy a second one if you want. But if you want any more than that, you'll have to buy them. I believe the cap is 6, so you can get 6 if you want. But 3 is kind of a nice number. I like 3. Ooh, more lucky bombs. 90% lucky bomb drop chance. This isn't the tutorial, don't worry. The tutorial run is 10 floors. I have used pearls to get myself 3 lives. And if you lose lives in the spire, you can buy them back at vending machines if you're lucky enough to get them. That is some bomb. You know, it's really funny, because some chips get really hilarious if you get, like if you max them out. So lucky bombs, if you max them out, it's a 90% chance for enemies to drop lucky bombs. Another funny one is knockback, as I found out a while ago. Knockback caps out at a 2,000% knockback rate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get shot. Uh-oh. Oh, those snipers are scary. I was in charge of my Kraken and trying to get rid of him. Get out of here. What are you doing? Stop. Get out of here. Stop thinking the light. Oh, great. Good. Okay, hang on. I need a minute. Need assistance. Need assistance. Fish. Yeah, let's go down there, fish. Go down there where I can't be shot at. Please, fish. Yeah, just go down in the middle. Go down in the middle. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this mode you can really customize your difficulty, which I think is great. So the settings I have currently, I think are pretty difficult. Like the base settings before you use any of Marina's hacks. So you take double damage from enemies. And you know, I only have 3 lives here. But you can customize your difficulty as you see fit. So you can make it so you have more lives so that you take less damage. So you can have more armor equipped at once. You can reset, you can re-roll the floors. You can increase Membucks rewards. You can re-roll vending machines. You can decrease the amount of Membucks you have to spend on stuff. I love the customizability. So you can really tailor your experience to however you see fit. Mario Sunshine PTSD. I mean, one of the bosses in the single-player campaign is Phantom Manta, like just straight up Phantom Manta, basically, from Sunshine. I want more poison ink. It's a rigorous floor, but otherwise I would take Ink Saver Sub for my burst bombs. But also I don't like escorting the tower, so Portal Destruction it is. Past totally super dope memories. Sunshine is on my 2-stream list for sure. Oh no, this one is rough. Usually I go for the central portals, but I think I'm gonna go for these ones because they're smaller than like break faster. Oh boy. Oh, there are so many guys here. Oh boy. I am very scared. Just peek the base of this. It'll slowly take damage. Good. Okay, go Kraken, go Kraken, go. Do damage to it. Just do damage to it. Give it a break. a portal. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, there's one. That's good. That's progress. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh man, this one is scary. This one is scary. Okay. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go. Oh, I should have aimed that better. Ooh, ow. I need to clear the air a little. Oh boy. Oh man, I might leave actually. Ooh, it's my last life. I think it would be smarter to leave. I think with my damage output, I'm not gonna survive. Ooh, this one's also rigorous. I mean, Splat Zone Charge isn't useful to me, but also I want to live. I want to live, so... Look, I'm giving Pearl something to do in spirit. Now, let's just hope I don't beans it to this one. Remind me after this run, hopefully it does not end in colossal failure. Remind me after this run to unlock Marina's hack that reduces the damage you take. Boy, taking double damage from everything is rough. Oh boy. I need you to go. I need you to go. No. 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 Just get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oof. The hip thing was wanting to die, fashionably. I mean, I'd prefer not to. I would prefer not to die. Okay. Splat ink recovery. That one's not bad. I'm not really hurting for ink. Turf lucky chain. That means more. I don't really cover turf that much, though. You know, I just go for the easy floor. Go for the easy floor. It didn't even occur to me until Belle mentioned it. It's such an obvious thing, but if you're in dire straits, pick the easier floors. I'm so stubborn and aggressive, and I'm like, oh, I want that chip that I didn't even think about it. It didn't even occur to me. Now look at that knockback. Hysterical. I wish I had ink saver stuff now. That's okay. It's a little burst bomb. Pop the center one if they get a little too close. I'll take this just in case. Cute. I missed. Okay, good. Whoop, scary. Okay. The comedy floor. It's your turn to say you've never seen that floor. Well, there you go, the comedy floor. Just balloons everywhere.
Huh. We're a long way up. Must be almost at the top floor, yeah?
Hey, Pearl, guess what? We figured out where smallest went.
Seriously? Oh, no. We haven't seen it yet, so I bet I know what you're gonna say.
I bet you're right. Smallest is in the control room on the top floor.
Of course it is. I don't like this at all, but I guess we gotta go there anyway. Eyes on the prize, 8.
Oh, posture check. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Okay. Big stretch. Big stretch. Everybody stretch. Oof. Oh yeah, max lucky chain, rigorous danger floor. I'll take disc piece drop. Doubling my odds. You love that one. It tends to appear between the 20th and 30th floor, so it's like a respite. I concur. Throwing you a bone. I would love a vending machine. Get my lives back. I guess it's more than just life now, since I have 3 this time. Oh, blessed lucky bombs. Oh, and there's a disc drop. I see you, whirling accelerometer. I see you. I see you. Oh, is that another disc piece over there? It is. Let's get it. See, Pro gets something to do now. Nope. Why am I, like, incapable of killing these things? Forget it before I get splatted by something stupid. This reminds me, actually. Remind me to put on Twitter some video I took of a run I lost. So I've been I tried to practice a little on my main file doing runs with like little to no hacks active. A run I lost on the 30th floor to the stupidest thing possible. Also, hello, Javier. I hope I'm saying that name right because it's such a cool name. Oh, thank you. I'm really happy you enjoy the Earthbound videos. I am so happy that I was able to stream that game. Are you also an Earthbound fan, perchance? Or is it your first time seeing the game? Earthbound, great. Everybody check out Earthbound. I will take the extra lives, thank you. Ooh. I might take the Reef Slider. I mean, it's not my favorite special, but it's not the Kraken. I'm sure everybody in chat's gonna be yelling like, no, Morri, don't take the Reef Slider, it's the worst one. A French pronunciation of Javier when you read it in Spanish. How do you say it in Spanish? Yeah, remind me to upload a video to Twitter and unlock a hack from Arena. Thanks. Chat's just my to-do list. Ooh, main range. I think it is a rigorous floor, but I want main range. And I mean, it's hard, rigorous, and then a rigorous with danger, so I think I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, you decided to start Earthbound beginning sometime last week. What do you think of it so far? I've not tried Earthbound beginnings yet myself. I'm curious about it, but at the same time, I've heard it's grindy, so I don't know. I mean, it is on NSO, so I guess it, you know, couldn't hurt to try, and I could always use the save states if I'm worried about, like, you know, I don't know how forgiving, I guess not so much saving, but how forgiving death is in that game. If it's kind of like Earthbound, where like you lose your money, or half your money, but you don't lose your experience. I almost said how it looks. Javier? Javier? Javier. I mean, no matter which way you pronounce it, it's a cool name. Okay. I think out of a lot of the different floor types out there, I think this is one of the scariest ones. This floor style with this big uninkable patch in the middle. Just because that means it's so much space where you're vulnerable. I'll take that. I'll get rid of you. Oop, excuse me, save me, lucky bombs. Boy, I'm getting shot at. Stop. 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 If you say stop, they have to stop legally. I mean, they might not listen because they're criminals, but legally. Sometimes you might need a Nintendo Power-like guide when dealing with those old games, especially JRPGs from that era. It's almost nostalgic in a way, isn't it? Like, you know, like Nintendo Power's little walkthroughs and whatnot. You like its vibe, but also a tiny bit of a troll with how NES RPGs can be. I mean, when you sit down to play an NES game, I guess you kind of have to brace yourself for that sort of thing, right? But it's part of its charm. I don't really want any. Well, I do want ink attack size, but it's a rigorous danger floor. Vowels in Spanish and Japanese are basically pronounced the same. I've had someone else mention that to me before too. Oh, hang on, I need to stretch. Ugh, okay. Oh, do the hard one? It's main damage distance though, which, I mean, I don't have a lot of distance to work with. Something I've been wondering about, when you take chips like main damage distant, is the distance relative to the current distance you can achieve on your weapon? So like the furthest reach I can currently achieve with my roller is where this would kick in, as opposed to it would only kick in a distance that I can't reach yet. Probably. Also, that's a really good emote. Okay. If I pick this one and I die from it, you can laugh at me. I won't mind. Okay, if I lose a life here, I'll just go back to the elevator and then do this one. And then you can all laugh at me and say, gee, Morri, we told you so. You'd rather I live instead of me laughing at, well, too late. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm on the 29th floor, too. You're right. Oh, it's just dark. It's fine. Oh, but it's this one again. Heck. Heck. Great, it's this one again, but it's dark. Well, I'm stronger now. I have, what do I have? My ink attack size is bigger. Ow. Okay. Alright. Smooshed. Okay, you can all say I told you so. I did it. You did it, champ. You died. Well, and like even better, if I die to order, then you can laugh even harder at me. You're right. Look, there's just this part of my brain that's like, when something is difficult or someone says don't do this, the stubborn part of me is like, but what if I did? What if I did? Wouldn't it be funny? And then I realized, no, it's not funny, Morri. It's terrible. So I better be careful here. Hang on. Thank you. Oh, another disc piece. I'll take that. Thank you again, Lucky Bombs, for making up for my comical lack of attack power. Cripes. Oh, don't touch me. They do so much damage. I guess because I still have it on double damage. I never hacked the damage to be less than double. Okay, I need to clear the air a little bit. Somebody drop a disc piece. It'd be really cool if somebody dropped a disc piece. I get a little breathing room. That works. Okay. Yeah, an attempt was made. Oh, Clay Sparrow. It's a fun mode, I gotta say. Now, have you never seen Splatoon 2 play, or sorry, Splatoon 3 played specifically, or just this mode?
Good old top floor. You think that smallest twerp is here?
Yeah, looks like it's holed up in the control room. Fingers crossed it lets us reconfigure the palette in peace. But I'm not holding my breath.
You might have to fight that creep again. Stay sharp, 8.
I'm sharp. I'm sharp. I'm sharpening my... Well, I was gonna say nails, but I don't think squids and octopi in this universe have nails. That'd be kind of weird if they did, right? Okay. Back again, Krispy Kreme.
Whoa! Hey there, Smollusk. Don't mind us, buddy. We'll be out of your way in a sec. So, like, anytime you want to step aside is good. You got some nose showing up in my playroom and running your mouth. Harumph! Yo, does it seem kinda different from the way Order acted?
Kind of. Your whale might have sheared off some core data in our last battle.
You ruined my dream. And not just mine. Everyone else's too. You big stinking rotten meanies! This time I'm gonna chop you into teeny weeny octo bits!
Luce, are you still here? I dedicate the smallest's voice to you. Rated M for language. Yeah, the DLC is a great offline game no matter what. I concur.
I'm all ready for a fight, please.
I wish I had a little bit more ink recovery. That's okay. I really wish I had is more damage. I don't like having to be like save me lucky bombs, but also save me lucky bombs. Well, your specials really don't do a lot to the portals, huh? It's like no matter what special I use, the damage to the portal is really mediocre. Good for getting rid of the little fish, though. Bonk. This is a valid strategy, right? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Val, what's your favorite off the hook song? Is it ebb and flow? Or I guess fly octo fly. That's probably mine. If I pick one, but they're all pretty good. I love the Goyles. If you find my very aggressive, and by aggressive I mean really reckless playstyle nerve-wracking to watch, perhaps look away. Because I'm sure I'm doing this in the most clown shoes dangerous way possible, but I mean, I'm a roller, I gotta get right up there. Okay. Please, get out of my way. Oh, thank you, Lucky Bombs. I'm trying not to look at chat, but I just saw Smallus the smallest. Come on, man. Stop stingraing. Stop. 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 So apparently what I'm doing is not the smart way to get away from the stingray, and the smart people leave and give it some distance until smallest order here stops. But of course I have to do everything in the most clown shoes way possible, so... Oh, there's a really exciting over there. I hope it's gone. No, it's not. It's over there. Oh. Sliders. Wow, I love that my poison ink is causing the portals to take damage, just so long as they're on my ink. That's convenient. Just set it and forget it. Come on, man. There goes like all my armor. Well, I only had one armor, but still. Oh, stop. Stingray's the worst. It's the worst. Get another armor drop for a little insurance. That would be peachy keen. Oh, this piece. Okay. Ow. Since it damage each other. Damage each other. Okay. Come on. Okay. Don't sting me, please. Please. Oh, that's the worst way to avoid. Ugh, that does so much damage. Okay, gotta get rid of these guys. Too many guys. Thank you, Lucky Bombs. Oh, more disc pieces. Oh, and I got another disc piece. Cool. Thanks, Pearl. See, she has plenty to do, even without the drone chips. I like how, you see how her crown is like floating around her head like a little speaker? It's That's cute. I could just whack him with my roller right now, but this is also handy because I'm painting the turf around him. So if I really have to book it, like if there's a stingray or something, I can. Like right now. Oh, not the whirling accelerando. Oh. Fast enough to get away. Ooh. Oh, that was really scary. Whoa. Accelerandos again. Stop. Come on. Die already, please. Please. We are all inking, and inking is pain. Please. I did it. What? Wow. Woohoo.
No! You cheaters beat me again! No fair!
Nice going, 8. Another palette reconfigured.
Fine then! But this isn't over. I'm gonna keep toying for everyone's dreams.
Unhinged aggression paid off. Yeah, boy. Thank you. Wow. Oh, 37 minutes. Well, that's how you play a roller with, like, no hacks. Just clown shoes all the way. Just pray to God. Thank you. I'd like to raise a toast. I'm gonna hydrate right now. I'd like to raise a toast to poison ink and lucky bombs. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of water. 1 sec. That's right. Whoever said slow and steady wins the race? No, reckless and aggressive. How did you phrase it? Like play like your life is irrelevant. All right, I'm gonna open more lockers, and I guess I'll let folks pick my next weapon.
You catch what Smollesk said about doing this for everyone's dreams? Who's the everyone there?
Is the Splatoon series partly genocide? Well, no, but well, the backstory, I won't spoil it if you're new to the series, but well, Nintendo loves its cute post-apocalyptic settings. Let's say that. Like Kirby and Breath of the Wild and Pikmin and Splatoon. Oh, this palette is from Sheldon. Where'd Sheldon move to again? Splatsville? He's found a whole new audience for his lectures on weapons, and I love that for him.
Ugh, those poor saps in Splatsville.
I respect you, Sheldon.
Ooh, some of these have pearls in them. We can give those to Marina for some sweet hacks.
Did someone say hacking? That's me! That's my thing! Pearls are valuable, but you get more after every run at the Spire of Order, so don't feel like you have to hoard them.
Big Man. Hey, it's Big Man's palette. Oh man, that EMBGM alias is super fresh. He should have just gone with that stage name for everything.
What? Are you telling me Ian, BGM, and Big Man are the same person? Oh, Marina. Oh, I don't have a locker key. This little shrimp is pushing me. What do you want? Yeah, I'll push you. You get out of here. All right, folks, pick my next weapon. I'll read this too. But so we have the Brella, the Dualies, the Bucket, the Blaster, and the Brush. So I will cede to chat's whims.
This Caliano foolish, ill-headed ways were a menace to any self-respecting fan of Order. She never listens to her betters. Huh? She's friends with some Octolings, you say? Not only is she cute, she's a nice lady, too. Wait, is it true plan to lure Octolings to the squid world with her charms? How reprehensible! She must be punished.
Brella, Brush, give Pearl something to do. Let me take another little sippy of water. If anyone else has thoughts. I would love to hear. Brella? Okay. Yeah, don't think about it in terms of difficulty. Think what do I want to see Morri suffer with? You know, you want to blast. I do love the Luna Blaster, but we've had a couple votes for the Brella, and Pearl does need something to do, you're right. Okay. I'm gonna buy a damage reduction because taking double damage from everything really hurts. You know what I should do is risky rewards since I'm not doing that many hacks, but... Oh, I can't even... Well, I could unlock it, but then I'd run out of money. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get myself another vending machine discount. I don't wanna buy too many hacks, because especially when streaming, I think the challenge makes it more thrilling, right? Like, it's not fun watching me coast through it if I got a bunch of, like, attack going up or lots of lives, right? So just for the purpose of streaming, it's more thrilling. So I'm gonna suffer for all of you. That last one was rough. What? Was it entertainingly rough? As long as it's entertainingly rough. And then I guess I should get some drone action slots if I'm gonna try and get Pearl something to do. That's right, I want to suffer. I want to suffer. Yeah, I'll get some of these. I could also get colored chip bias. So if you noticed, every weapon has a couple tone types that it's more prone to getting if you enable this. So for Marina, mostly it's the drone chips followed by power, which makes sense. You know, of course, Marina wants to hang out with her precious Pearly. So let's switch the bias on and see if we can get some drone chips. I have some more pearls. Is there anything else I want to get right now? I don't want to make it too easy, but also, please give me the armor. Okay. Do I want to get anything else? Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, no, I can't afford it. I can't afford it, never mind. Alright, that's it. Miss, I live for the thrill and suffering, Morri. Or, you know, that's just misery, right? I like the way this Brella looks. This canopy. Goodbye. Does anybody else, if they get a Brella in Salmon Run, do they, like, when the wave is over, do they like launching their Brella into the sea? I do. It's like a little ritual I have to do. I can't go in the door. I have to wait for my Brella to regenerate. Mizori kept praying for more. Oh, nice! Since we cleared 5F in our last run, this time we get 500 men bucks off the bat. That works out well. I remember you saying there's a guaranteed vending machine corner on 5F to spend it.
So once we get to 5F, we can take 5. That'll give us a good head start. Let's make the most of it, 8.
Oh, there we go. Drone Splat Bomb. I do like these other two ones, but I did say I wanted to give Pearl something to do, so there we go. Oh, I just missed Javier. Is it Spanish or French pronunciation? Javier? Choose the weapon for your next run. I think you want to use... I think you want to use the blaster. The blaster's fun. I like the Luna Blaster. I was concerned years ago that I don't have stream lore. Well, I mean, like, you know, VTubers will have lore about their, like, their character. But I don't really have lore. I mean, I do have silly things that have occurred. I guess if you want to count it as lore, like the Egg Viper. The worst lore. Get a load of this. I do cool things sometimes. Maybe my lore, if you want to call it lore, oh great, is that either I do something, I'll do stuff that's really impressive, or I'll do something that's really boneheaded. Yeah, this ink looks really close to gray, doesn't it? I've grayscaled myself. Morri lore is forgetting to use items, respectfully. Yeah, that's the most accurate lore. Umbrella cooldown. Oh, lucky bombs again. I don't want to just coast on Lucky Bombs the whole time. Let's take Splat Drone Gauge. We're gonna give Pearl lots to do. What time is the F-Zero stream? So that will be tomorrow. Well, I guess if you're in my time zone, that will be at noon Pacific, or 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm in Mountain Time, so it's 1 p.m. for me. But what did I get off here? I need to go down here. This isn't Splat Zones. So yeah, again, if folks are around, I will be doing one of my rare Saturday streams tomorrow because F-Zero 99 got a fairly substantial update, and I want to stream it again. I really like those streams just generally. It's a lot of fun hanging out with chat and exploding violently. So please come join me for that. And again, if you have NSO, F-Zero 99 is free, and you are more than welcome to come race with me. And again, there's even some assistive functions, like a steering assist if you find the difficulty a little daunting. Because again, it's a hard game, and it's very easy to explode, and especially if you're just learning the courses. What am I doing, Morri? Just take the ink rail. Just take the ink rail. I don't want to get splatted in, like, the second floor or whatever. Ugh. See what I mean? Clown shoes. Clown shoes. Focus, Morri. Don't think about F-Zero. Just focus. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you for your contribution. Whoa. Fishy zooming. Morri Lars Dumpy. Oh, no. You wish you had more tolerance for competitive games, but Splatoon, I said that the worst way, is truly your limit. I understand that too. It's not worth it if you find yourself getting excessively salty or upset at a game, you know? Like, gaming first and foremost should be fun, and if you're not having fun, you gotta take a deep breath and step away. I mean that for all of us, me included. I have your Octoling except for the eyes. You mean the one I've got right now? Like the same skin tone and hair and eyebrows and all that? It's a good choice, I may say, not to sound self-aggrandizing. I do want to give Pearl stuff to do, as much as I like Poison Ink. I don't really have enough membucks anyway to spend much on the vending machine, so... You get maximum fun from working now, not relying on games for it is helpful. I'm really glad you've sort of found yourself at that kind of juncture where doing your work is so fulfilling. That makes me really happy to hear. Pearl enrichment, that's right. This run is all about pearl enrichment. We're letting Pearl out of her enclosure. It's like that poem about the tiger. Yes, the pearl is out. May God have mercy on our souls. S-O-L-E-S. Look, this game encourages bad oceanic puns, alright? What did you expect? Wait, Poison Ink would be really good with the Brella's loadout, though, with the sprinkler and the ink storm. But, no, as I said, today is Pearl enrichment time. Stop. Okay. Miku colors. I like the Miku colors, especially if you get like a little extra blue in there. Super Miku. Mint chip. Oh, just like that one Splatfest. I guess I could get more mobile drone gauge. I like main piercing too, but no, this is Pearl enrichment. You specifically did not say mint, and I appreciate that. This is a nice color, I gotta say. Especially with my Octo's skin tone and those piercing orange eyes. Mint gang. You were spiritually on Big Man's team for that one Splatfest. Mint chip seems like, I was surprised, a lot of people are really ride or die for mint chip. Like, people who like that flavor really like that flavor. And then I feel like, conversely, people who don't, me, really don't. I'm not gonna say it's like eating toothpaste, I wouldn't stoop that low. It's just more I don't like the flavor of mint. Just, I'm not going to compare it to toothpaste. Just mint on its own is not pleasant for me. I am okay with peppermint tea, but that's about it. It's good. Well, that means more for you, right? Just gotta think of it that way. I want, I don't really have enough Membucks, so more pearl enrichment. I would like, man, these ink colors are really popping. I would like more drone chips in the sense to give Pearl more abilities, but you know, this is fine. Pearl's just gonna throw bombs everywhere. Speaking of unpleasant food, if my vacation is to the States, I need to look for Big Red. Oh, boy, I do, don't I? I'm gonna have to do that. Well, is Big Red sold across the whole States? Because I'll be near Washington, D.C., so does it exist there? I don't even drink soda, but I guess I could do it just to report back. No, or maybe I'll never find it anyway. Man, this is such a good ink color. I won't get south enough, alas. Really nice ink colors. Splash damage would be good with those bombs I have. It is a rigorous floor with pearl enrichment. Maybe my life will be entirely Big Redless. Maybe that's for the best. I'm not sure. I mean, the description definitely sounded very unpleasant, but it's the chef in me. Man, this is really Miku. It's like I put Miku in the blender from Octo Expansion. This is pure 100% unfiltered A-grade Miku. Migu, if you will. Come on, Pearl. Give me those bombs, Pearl. Thank you, Pearl. She is, what do the cool kids say? Popping off? Which is good. I definitely need more Pearl abilities because my Umbrella on its own is, a little lacking in the power department. Well, maybe if I wait for the bridge to go up again. Punt this across. Oh, I'm not gonna have time to punt it across. Look at that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. No. Okay, that's good. That's good. I gotta keep moving. I gotta remember, because I have mobile drone gauge, so the more I move around too, the more bombs I get. Suddenly, really wish I had lucky bombs, just to compensate for my lack of damage again. Ooh. Lucky bombs, poison ink. This is all for you, Pearl. Oh, cripes. Cripes. Oh, great. Oh, I'm suffering. I'm getting overrun. You need to go. You need to go. The bomb party don't stop. It does stop a little bit, Pearl. I do need to keep going. Your Octoling has teal and pink eyes. Oh yeah, that's the one that I have in my main file. I like those ones. Actually, if you look, Octomori, I don't know if you can see past my glasses, but I got those too. A good color. What do I want? Well, knockback would be good for my lack of stopping power here. The big red gap in my heart. That's right, I put Miku in the blender. I remember I made myself get the umbrella. By saying get, and I assume this is how you also mean get, like understand how to use it, because I just love the thought of a combat umbrella. So I sort of made myself learn how to use it. Just for the aesthetic. Like if I was an RPG character, my weapon would be a combat parasol of some sort, just like in Kirby. So like I feel like I have to be good with Umbrella. Umbrella's not my main, but I'm competent with Umbrella. Let's say that. I I can use Umbrella confidently. I think I can use most weapons confidently, but you know what? I've never really gotten the ballpoint splatling. That's still a big weakness of mine. I've tried. Just I never do well with it. I don't like using it very much. Maybe because I'm too aggressive for it. I get way too close, and then I get splatted like a fool. Ugh. Where you going? Have I died at the same time as when I complete an objective? Yeah, I haven't, but I'm also curious what would take priority. That's a good question. Like, I'm sure it's possible. Like, for instance, if you knock one of those fish off the stage, once they, I guess, hit the kill zone, for lack of a better idea, kind of like in Smash, then they're counted as defeated. So maybe if they hit the kill zone at the same time, you get splatted? I don't know. Has anyone documented this? All right, drone gauge, Pearl enrichment. Really need more things for Pearl to do, though. I can't just coast on those splat bombs. Okay, armor, very nice. I'm gonna think some turf with this. Hope I don't get overrun with fish. Probably shouldn't box myself in that corner, actually. Thank you, Pearl. Okay, Pearl. I still think her throwing the bomb is kind of like that guy throwing his slipper at the Kraken. That's all I can think about. Yeah, it's like a little drop. But every little bit counts. I really need more ink. Oh, right here. Perhaps prioritizing Pearl solely is not the wisest thing. But I've made my bed. I gotta lie in it. Gotta swim in it, if you will. Okay, okay. Let's go to the vending machine. I can afford some stuff now. So perhaps I can get chips that will either let Pearl do more than just the splat bomb, or will give my Brella a little more power, please. Make saver sub. Well, I could do that and then get splat bombs, which I think have a little more utility than the sprinkler. I'll do that. Because if I get stuff like explosion knockback on defeat into Pearl's bombs, that wouldn't be so bad. Miku ink and teal pink eyes. That's a great combo. Like again, I think the Miku ink contrasts really nicely with the darker skin tone as well. Then I think most ink colors do with the darker skin tones. Don't be like me, being super pale. I just burn like a lobster in the sun. The Brella's default being Blobber's loadout hurts. And I know you're not a fan of the sprinkler, huh? Hatsune Inku! Oh, that's really good. I'm glad Kapotoko is using his newly appointed mod powers for good to pin the best messages from chat. Thank you. Well, this really is a great ink color though. Ow. That was not a great maneuver though. Uh-oh. Oh, agony. Oh, agony. Okay, that's good. Just plow into my Brella canopy, save me from doing the work. Ooh. Come on. There you go. That's right, I have appointed Kapotoko as a mod as well. I think I can trust him to bully loose, at least. I don't want to make fun of your pain, Belle. I understand your pain. I think when you have a weapon that you love, but either the sub or special is not what you want, like my precious Luna Blaster, the Splat Bomb, my favorite sub, and then the Zipcaster, my least favorite special. You got drone saturation because of it. You got max pearl drone. Excellent. I love it when you get like a drone color chip saturation and pearl just goes ham. Okay. I really wish I had a stronger umbrella. And at least some more ink recovery. Where you going? Where you going? Okay, hopefully this ink storm will let me get some breathing room. If you all could just, like, stand in the storm a little. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Where's the straggler? Where are you going? Oh, okay. Bit of a shame I took a death there, but we lived. The high ground, that's right. You reminded me. I have to be Obi-Wan. I have the high ground. Splatikin? No, that's bad.
The smelly fin gelatin fell again. That boss had no bars, or we tossed the big bombs.
You two are so cool, it's scary. No joke. I'm glad we're on the same side. Okay. Vending machine, give me more life, please. You wish the Octobrush had a good kit. Like, in side order, or just generally? I don't mind its kit. I mean, yeah, it's a Zipcaster again. I forget what the other one has, but it uses a Zipcaster better than the Luna Blaster does. Alright, more Splat Drone Gauge, I guess. We're getting even more Miku. Oh, have a great sleep, Roboy, and thank you so much for joining me. I would love it if you joined me for F-Zero. That goes for everyone. I'll be real happy if you did. Let's see. I am running into problems where I'm running out of ink. So Splat ink recovery isn't bad. Maybe I'll get Drone Splat Bomb. It's a danger floor, but let's get it out of the way. I would really like something beyond Splat Bombs, though, but... Splatigan is the villain in the Great Inkling Detective. You know, I feel like this ink is even more Miku and... Oh, great. Great. It's kind of what I was afraid of, but... I think it should be okay for this floor. I hope. Okay, just need all you fish to go down here. Just sequester yourselves at the very bottom. I think I only have 3 out of 4 fish here. I think I left one behind. I need to go back and retrieve the fish I forgot about. Hang on. Excuse me. Oh boy, where's the fish? Oh, it's trying to glide. Like, why can't I? Right. Drone machine broke. Where the heck is that fish? Fish? Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Here it goes! Goodbye!
Do a flip.
Okay. More Splat Bomb. I'm gonna take splash damage, so that'll make both my Splat Bombs and Pearls more effective. So long, Space Cowfish. You know, I've never actually watched them fall to their death before. I'm glad we got to see. I was enrichment. Oh, great. This could be a problem with Pearl. I've definitely had Pearl, knock an 8-ball away more than once. I know she means well. Okay. Just ignoring these guys mostly. Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't ignore these guys mostly. Oh, that's a pretty effective explosion. Explosion. Ugh. You know, until I started streaming, I wasn't really conscious of how often I trip over my words, or like, I mean one thing, but I say the wrong one. And then I watched my VODs, and I'm like, Mari, you're misspeaking all the time, please. Embarrassing. Okay. Vending machine, but I don't have a lot of membucks, so I don't know if it'd be worth it. Let's more splat drone gauge, I guess. And I don't really want to mess with these ink colors I have. They're so nice. Make me even more Miku. I'm thinking Miku, ooey you. Whoosh. Ugh. Great. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Trying to get rid of that thing. Whoa. Running out of ink. Ooh. Hang on. I think I need to take a second to recover my ink. Or I can make it back up there. I could get rid of an arpeggio like that. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Got cocky. Hang on. Please. Great. You know, like all the damage I've done to it has been undone, basically. Oh no. What have I done? This has rapidly gotten way out of control. Okay. Okay. Woof. Just means my brain is faster than my mouth. A good quality, trust you. Well, thank you. I guess it's a good quality sometimes. Till I embarrass myself utterly. Oh, main range. But double knockback. I think I might need this one. You've never attempted to do that floor by directly attacking the portal. Well, as mentioned, the Morri way is the most aggressive, reckless clown shoes way possible. So don't learn from my example. Be sensible. Treasure your lives in this game. Don't be like me, throwing myself tentacles first into every challenge. Can't reach. If only I got main range up. Oh man, that's really sad. Great. You know, I think this is a fairly benign floor, as long as you can reach those guys up there. If you can't, then it's really irritating. Thanks, Pearl. Problems. Well, that's one of them at least. Can my bombs get them, I wonder? It's not terrible. Okay, good enough. It'd be funny if I maxed out knockback on this one, because if you max it out, it's pretty hilarious. Oh, explosion knockback. Ooh. I mean, I could give Pearl more to do, but it's rigorous and it's a danger floor. Ink Save Remains pretty good too, since I'm running into problems of running out of ink. An explosion knockback. Also more breathing room. That's tough. Ink Save Remain, explosion knockback. I think just because I'm having problems running out of ink, I'm gonna go for Ink Save Remain. And it'll keep me Miku, so that's a good choice. curious. I haven't been able to find any info. Like, how does the drone charge power normally if you don't have, like any of the drone gauge chips? Man, I really wish I had main range now. Please. I guess I could throw a bomb, huh? That is a thing I could do. I have that power. Oh, this is so sad. So slow. So slow. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. No. 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 You can aim for the top of the tower. Oh. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, it does have a little propeller at the top, doesn't it? I never noticed that. I was just aimed at the base. Thank you. Okay, there we go.
As I said, look the most clown shoes way possible. Honk honk.
Vending machine. Ooh, splash radius. More for Pearl to do. Why do they always make these so hard? Why can't they just give me easy choices? Like, you know, splash radius and then something I don't care about. Yeah, that's right. I'm handicapping myself intentionally for thrilling action. For thrilling action and more pain. What am I if not misery herself? I mean, splash radius would pair well with what I've already got going. Let's go for splash radius. Yeah, that's right. Thrilling suffering. Maybe I'll get drone killer whale later. But let's just feed more into what I can do now.
Down with the tyranny of legs, tentacles for life.
I'm sorry, Pearl, I need these. Even gliding counts, huh? Alright. Did I let one of those guys get past me? No, I didn't. I'm not gonna get any bonus from this floor, and that's okay. That is okay. I've made my peace with that. Uh-oh. Oop. Oh, great. Hang on. No, hang on. I know, hang on. Hang on. Oh, having problems. Okay. Please. There's another one above me. Of course there is. Okay. No. Good enough.
That's just my methodology for a lot of this, isn't it? Good enough. I lived. That's all that matters.
Okay. Splat drone gauge, drone splat bomb, drone killer whale. Well, it's rigorous. I know there's definitely one rigorous zones floor that I hate, that I don't think I would have good odds for if I got it. So I don't really want to risk it. I could get the danger floor out of the way now. Let's do drone splat bomb. I want to prioritize this, since this will mean more bombs, I think, more than that other chip would. Here's something I noticed, that if you look at my Octo here, there's this headset thing, and you can also see these lines now around my Brella. And I've noticed that, I don't know if it's like getting a lot of chips or a lot of a specific color of chips, but like you'll see the antenna grow and you'll see extra detail on your boots and more lines around your weapon, but I don't know exactly what triggers that. I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe I should just be throwing bombs. knockback from that's certainly effective. I had more Ink Saver sub. That's pretty good. What are you doing there? I'm really glad that the bombs explode on contact with the pillars. That makes things a lot easier. Imagine if they bounced off. Cruel Sisyphean 8-shaped floor with danger of no drone and lights out. This is your favorite floor. Ugh. I think you can get a combo of no drone and no items, and then you can get a combo of lights out and ink coating, and then you can get a combo with stronger gelatins and arpeggio barrage. I don't think you can get a combo of no drone and lights out, thankfully. Not that, you know, like, no drone is not miserable enough to begin with if your build is based around the drone. I'm thinking here. Well, it is a danger floor. And if it's no drone, I'm in trouble. But I would like more splat drone gauge, because if it's 70 points, then that means every 2 splats she throws a bomb, I believe. I mean, there's this, but I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna take my chances, and I might regret it. But then I could just leave. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Okay, Pearl is fine. No item drops. That's fine. That's fine. If I was relying on lucky bombs, I would be in big trouble. But I'm good. I hope. Goodbye, bomb. Okay, yeah, Pearl is throwing more bombs now. I really wish I could throw more bombs, but it's okay. Maybe if I find Ink Saber sub. Oh yeah, she's going ham now. Thank you, Pearl. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, I'm just waiting to get Cruel Sisyphean 8-shaped floor myself. I'm sure it'll happen. Just wait for it. Oh man, without main range. Oof. I believe a rondo in musical terms is a piece that has like melody repeated frequently, so I guess that would make sense for something like this that spins around. I think. It's been a while since I've thought about it. I don't know what that means for like Castlevania Rondo of Blood. I guess the blood just repeats itself too. Stop. Oop, oop. Okay, so thankfully people letting me know last time that the whole tower is vulnerable, not just the weak spot, so hopefully that Ink Storm will make some nice progress. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Oh, how convenient. Look at that. Goodbye. Just off into the distance. What a convenient just piece drop. Ugh. Thank you, Pearl, throwing a bomb at it as it just bounces away. It does damage, actually, so it's not nothing. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, that's it. Throw another Pearl. Oh, there we go. Okay. Goodbye, Stingray. I can't think about Castlevania names. Why? Are they not supposed to make sense? I'm gonna pick them apart anyway. Now, it was much faster than last time, wasn't it? Gotta say, you make that look easy. You don't get nervous fighting those things?
They're a pain, but not really scary. Fighting Marina in that first tower was way scarier.
What? Really?
Obviously. Wondering if you were stuck that way forever, never going back to normal? I was scared.
Oh, Pearly. Times like this, 8. I'm glad you're here. What does harmony of dissonance even mean? I guess that's why I can never remember, like, what Castlevania game is which, because, yeah, the names are very non-indicative. I mean, I know which one Symphony of the Night is, and I know which one Rondo of Blood is, because that's the one with Richter. I don't remember which one Harmony of Dissonance is, so... vending machine. More pearl power. Main firing speed. Let's go to the vending machine. Maybe I can get some good chips in bulk. What color would I say my scarf is? I was gonna look down. I guess you can't really see it looking down. I mean, like, in terms of, like, finding a yarn skein? Is it skein? Is that how you say it? I know I knit, but I don't remember how you pronounce it. I don't know, I'm trying to think of how do I put it into words, but I guess just like a warm pink with kind of like maybe like faintly yellow tones. I don't know. Follow your heart, I'd say. I look down at my real life scarf. Oh, that's right. Harmony of Distance is the one with the vampires. You're right. Okay, here we go. Drone killer whale. Pearl gets to contribute. That was really expensive. And yeah, let's take more drone splat bomb. Why not? All right. All of my money. More bombs. After no pearl enrichment, all pearl enrichment now. It's just, this is gonna be pearl carrying me to the end. Yeah, drone killer whale. All right. Yeah, not hot pink. I'm not really a fan of like bright in your face pink. Harmony of Dissonance, not the one with the vampires. How would you describe... Oh, okay, who's the protagonist of Harmony of Dissonance? Castlevania, like, is on my to-play list. I love the knockback. What are you aiming at, Pearl? Maybe she doesn't even know what she's aiming at. She's just having a good time. Okay, I need to funnel these fish around somehow. Where are they? No. Fish. Okay. What I need to do is paint turf so they get stuck in it, and then funnel them over in that direction. You see that bomb just bounce off? That's funny. Wish we could give Pearl suction bombs. That's it. Get stuck. Get stuck. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, where's the straggler? Where's the straggler? There's the straggler. Over here. Oh, don't go that way. There's guys over there. No. There's too many guys. Come on, Pearl, get it. Get it. She did not get it. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Ugh. I am not the most efficient at the panicking a la Mambo floors. Just Belmont. Is that how you say it? Okay, what console is Harmony of Dissonance on? I can't think of it. Vending machine corner. I mean, there's poison ink. I can't really afford much in the vending machine, but I don't know if I'm well equipped for a rigorous floor. I mean, it's not a danger floor. I do like poison ink. Poison ink just generally is good. Alright. What the heck? Why not? Maybe it'll even be Cruel Sisyphean 8-shaped floor. Oh, help me! missed. Throwing arm kind of weak. Thank you, bro. Okay. You know what? People, I think, meme on this floor. I feel like, because you encounter this one late. This one, to me, is less irritating than the between crosshairs floor, because you encounter that kind of early, and you may not have the tools to deal with it effectively, like when I did it. And you just kind of go back and forth forever. Ow. Stop. Stop. Look at her throwing bombs desperately at them. You'll get there, Pearl. No, there's more of them. Yeah, I know. Nope. Okay. Thank you, Pearl. It was the first time I did this floor. It was a danger floor with lights out, and I think maybe ink coating as well. Definitely lights out with the splatling. I did beat it, but it took several minutes, and I was on my last life. And I remember thinking at one point, you know what? I don't even care if I die here. This is so miserable. Just end me. Just end me. Going back and forth and back and forth forever. Ugh. Okay. The satisfying pop when enemies die reminds you of the swooping stews in Mario Sunshine. You know what? Yeah. I think it's something about both games. A good sound design. Like, something about Splatoon is just, I like how satisfying it feels when you explode something. Like, you know when you're hitting. Also, this is a danger floor, but it's normal. And I do want the drone battery drop. Capotico scaring away people with the dad jokes. Also, I don't actually know the French pronunciation of that name. How do you pronounce it? Great. Well. Oh no, this one sucks too. Great. Is this really a normal floor? I guess maybe it depends on your loadout. I may have to leave this one if it gets too miserable. Great. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stopping power on my own, so, Just take it back, just take it back, just take it back, just take it back. Take it back before more of them come, please. Come on, okay. Juiced? Thank you. It's when they drink their smoothies. Juiced Belmont. No, I don't want anything to do with you. Get out of here. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I need to clear the air a little bit. Get rid of these guys. Get my special as well. That'd be great. Oh boy. Hi. 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 Stop. 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 Okay. Yeah. The worst part is that they take control of the zone. As you may have noticed, it makes your counter go backwards. So, the longer I let them keep control, the more progress I lose. Okay. No. No. Okay, I think we should be good. We should be good. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wait. Yeah, we can't ban Capotico for dad jokes. There. Don't tell him that though. Don't give him more power than he already has. Well, I mean, mobile ink recovery also isn't bad because I keep running out, but we have to give Pearl more power. More power. Drone killer whale. Here we go. It's what Marina would want, I think. More for her precious Pearly. Yeah, he's got the one dad joke. Let him have it. It's funny if you can find a way to turn it around on him. I managed to do it earlier. It was pretty good. I don't remember exactly how I did it, so don't ask me that. But I did. Look at those batteries. Look at those batteries. But I would really love Ink Saver Sub so I could throw more bombs. Since that's basically what I've committed myself to now. My build is Pearl and bombs and nothing else. I don't have anything, I think, that augments my Brella's power, except maybe a little bit of knockback. Okay. Yeah, he does have plenty of dad jokes, it's true. But yeah, that's the classic.
I like this, Pacey.
Speaking of pace, I wanted to remind you that you can make the cage go faster by tilting L. There's nothing wrong with letting it go on its own. But if you're in a hurry, why not give it a nudge? Maybe special charge up actually would be good. Because it's definitely helped me in the past since it refills my ink. Throw bombs and nothing else. Custom junior philosophy. I mean, you say that. I've had, like, in Splatoon and a few times in 3, although I don't quite have the gear for it, I have stuff with, like, just a bunch of Ink Saber Sub and, like, the Splatter Shot Junior, and then I just throw bombs everywhere. Like, if you get enough in your tank, you can throw 2 Splat, or rather, if you have enough Sub Power Up, you'll have enough in your tank to throw 2 Splat Bombs. And then if you have your special charge, you can throw 3. And granted, you do have to be careful about your total ink consumption, and that you don't leave yourself dry in the middle of a firefight, but it's good for, like, catching people off guard. And, like, throwing, say, one bomb, so they go one way to avoid it, but you've thrown another bomb. Surprise. I really like splat bombs, okay? Like what Pearl is doing right now. Boy, she's just going hog wild. Look at her go. Pearl is having a great day after I didn't let her do anything last time. But I mean, as you've seen, if you get those danger floors with no drone, and you've been relying on the drone, it can get pretty dicey. I've never actually seen it, because they warn you if you avoid danger floors for too long, that it'll get to the point where you can't avoid them. But I've, like, never avoided picking them long enough to ever see more than one. Presumably, I guess if you don't, then you can have, like, you have to pick between 3 different danger floors. Thank you, Pearl. I don't think I've ever shown off not speeding up the cage. Alright, look, next time we'll take a leisurely joyride to the floor. I mean, I don't really have anything building into the lucky chain except for drone battery drop. Run speed up isn't bad, but I have all these mem bucks. Let's go to the vending machine. Custom juniors are annoying in 3 with the torpedoes. That's true. The one nice thing, I say nice in air quotes, is that you can only have 1 torpedo active at a time. Imagine if you could just throw more than 1. Awful. Where they just really want me to go all Pearl, funneling everything into Pearl. Can't even give myself burst bombs. Burst bombs actually might not have been a bad choice. Oh well. More Pearl, more problems. Could go for main range. Main firing speed, I just run out of ink faster. Let's go for main range. What's this rigorous zones for? It might be the one I hate, so we'll find out. Help. Oh, hello, Jabber. I'm sorry I missed you. I was too busy thinking about bombs, I guess. Oh, great. It's the one I hate. Ugh. Well, at least my ink color still looks good. Okay, let's take a leisurely ride to the one I hate. No drone and no items. Oh no. Was it a drone heavy build? And or an item heavy build? Appreciating the scenery. Nice that stuff doesn't spawn until you've actually dropped. Thank you, Pearl. I'm just gonna chill down here. And stop those, what are they called? Drizzling capricciosos? The really irritating ones that spray ink everywhere. These things. You lost control. You lost control. You lost control forever and ever and ever. Oh, Pearl is having a great day. You know what? Having Pearl carry me through this isn't so bad. I mean, it's not that I'm not contributing. You can see I am, but she's having such a good time. I bet Marina's so proud. That's my girlfriend! She throws bombs everywhere. Oh, Javier, I'm sorry. I hope you lived. Well, Ink Saver main would be good, but I want the explosion knockback. Well, for full palette. Yeah, Pearl's doing everything. I'm piggybacking off her success. Look, you all saw me suffer through that roller run while taking double damage, so I deserve this, right? This is a vacation for me. Don't celebrate too soon. Ugh, I could very well die here. Oh yeah, posture check. I will do that. I just need to get rid of one, and then Pearl goes crazy. There we go. She's going ham. She's going beast mode. No. Ow! I said no. I don't actually want to die here. I was joking. Please. I should be throwing bombs at it. Honestly, that's more effective. Ow! Hecky too, dude. Jeez. Thank you, Pearl. I mean, I threw a bomb too. I helped. Oh, hydrate. I will do that as well. Okay, thank you. So after this run, hopefully I don't beans it here. I'll read through the gelatin logs and stuff, and then I'll call it an evening. But again, I will be streaming some F-Zero 99 tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. So you are more than welcome to join me, to race with me, to watch, to heckle, whatever, to listen in. Top floor coming up. Even money on Smallest trying to stop us again.
What do you think that thing's so hung up on its world of order?
Maybe if we knew where Smallest, or rather Order, came from, we could figure that out. It doesn't seem like the sharing type.
Doesn't really matter. We're here to reconfigure this palette, and that's it. Lead the way, 8.
You got it, drone baby. Please do all the heavy lifting. I wonder, I should try doing that, like on my main file. If I had the floor reset, and I just tried really hard to get nothing but drone chips, just to see how crazy it would get. How long did it take me to realize Smollusk's Zelda boss title followed a theme? Pretty quick, actually, because it's exactly the kind of thing I expected from these developers and this localization team, and I love it. Smollusk, we're just here to reconfigure a palette. We're not looking for a fight.
Do we even know what those palettes are? Those souls with really strong colors. I went to all the trouble to pull them into the members so they wouldn't mess with my plan. You weren't supposed to get them. It's not fair. You're so annoying. I'm not gonna let you reconfigure nothing. We're gonna fight now, please.
Oh, so polite. Please. The second restoration. Overlorder. And yeah, that's about when I'm like, oh, they're doing a thing. Smallest head is throbbing concerningly. I think, is it based on like an octopus larva, I think? I don't know if I've ever seen a photo of octopus larva, but I would imagine they probably also have that like squidgy look. Okay, hopefully I don't get overrun with guys. Help me, Pearl. Ugh. A nice thing about Pearl, you can see right now that her splat bombs are charged, but if there's no target, she won't throw them right away. Very considerate of her. Oh, thank you so much! Yeah, I guess the... trying to bring up the cursed Spamton voice, but... yeah, I guess the Deltarune streams, more seriously, I'll have a lot of fun with the voices in that one, so if you enjoy my voice acting, I actually do some fun effects in Deltarune. I think, if I'm not misremembering, on my Twitch page, if you scroll a little down to the About, I do have some links to playlists on my YouTube channel where I have all my video uploads. And I think one of them there is Deltarune, so if you're interested in that kind of thing... Oh no, you lost the royal! No, I'm sorry! Was it because of the no drone, no items danger floor? That's the worst! Oh, my sympathies. Ken and Morri or A+ voice acting. Oh, thank you! I know I echo these sentiments a lot, but it's so humbling having people hang out with me on my streams and hanging out, and you know, even stuff that people have said that they find me relaxing to listen to, or even like I've been told my F-Zero streams are nice to have on while doing like work and other tasks like that, because a lot of it's, you know, just shooting a breeze and having fun, and that makes me so happy. Like people saying that they find my stuff nice to listen to and they need to try and fall asleep at night. That's a really big honor for me. So thank you. From the bottom of my 3 octo hearts. Thank you. I'm not always an octoling, but gosh darn it, this model is just so good. Again, shout out to Belle for her incredible work on the expressions, because I could not do it without her. Please know, Belle, that when you do eventually do your VGen commissions, I may have to aggressively promote you. But that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna get blown up by these reef sliders. Oh, thank you. But yeah, there you go. There's a clip of my Spamton, well, and Deltarune. Heck. Dang Stingray. Oof. Yeah, I am still standing, unfortunately. Oh, 2 floors later, still. Ah, I'm sorry. It's an awful spot to lose no matter what. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, heck. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm gonna beat the 30th floor at this rate. Oh, you don't know if you will. You might just be able to do passion project. That'd be really cool too, like if you don't have to dedicate yourself to commissions. So I'm sure that's a really stressful thing on its own. I've been asked about commissions in the past before, but I don't feel like I could do it reliably right now, just because I'm so tired of it. I think if I can get myself a better job that does not take all of my energy, then maybe. Although I think if I got a better job, I might stream more or something. Because I love doing this. And it's kind of a drag that I, you know, only do it a couple times a week and I can't do it for a really long time compared to some other streamers. But again, my job is grueling. Like, the other day, I got home from work and I fought it for a while, but I was so tired. I had to go to bed at like about 6:30. And I slept for like 12 hours I got it briefly in the morning to feed the cat, but aside from that, I had to sleep for so long because I was just completely wiped out. This piece. I need that. I need that. Thank you. Oh, thank you. As I said, I do some fun effects for Spamton and also Queen. Sliders. Thank you, Pearl. Keep throwing bombs. I need to clear the path for me. Ooh. Bless. Thanks, Pearl. Okay, hopefully I should be okay. I hope. I guess we'll find out. Keep throwing bombs, Pearl. Look at all that damage. Go, Pearl, go. Go, Pearl, go. I wish you targeted your killer whale at this guy and not the little fish, but that's fine.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. Woohoo. Kapotiko alone deserves to work for money.
Right on. Now we can configure this palette too. I lost again. Cheaters, hacks, no fair.
Maybe think about giving up.
Nuh-uh, no way. I'm gonna make a world of order where everyone can be happy. Smallisk? More like ballisk. Ooh, sick.
Oh man, my Octo is so cute. My hair doesn't look as vibrant as I feel it should, but then it always kind of looks muddy on the results screen, doesn't it? A full palette. So much Pearl. Thanks, Pearl. See, we gave her something to do. And boy howdy, she did it. Yeah, the victory poses are really cute. I like that sort of self-assured smile. Like my Octo knows she done good. Streaming side order is so fun. Maybe I'll do more of it on Tuesday. I don't know. I was like half debating a different game for Tuesdays before I go on my vacation, but I have such a good time streaming this, so I don't know, think about it. And also, more excuses to use Octomori, although I'll probably use Octomori for F-Zero tomorrow too. I think it's fun. You can see all the faces I pull.
Spots didn't back down an inch. I can respect the hustle.
Yeah, you gotta respect the hustle. My vacation is, so I'm away from April 11th till the 22nd. But I probably won't stream on the Tuesday right after that because I might be a little jet lagged and tired. Probably the Friday afterwards though. So the 26th, maybe? I might have lost count in my head, but. So you're gonna have to survive without me for a couple weeks. I'm sorry, but hey, my VODs are on YouTube, so there's always that, right? And you can check out my pals Neko Luce and Noxabata. They're great. Another Marina's Dev Diary. Pearl invented the Clash Blaster. The Trash Blaster. Shiver is so graceful and elegant.
Yeah, I guess. It's just, sometimes when I'm talking to Fry, I can feel Shiver's eyes boring holes in me.
Gunpoint, hello, welcome. Really? Huh. Can't say I've ever noticed that. I love like the little rivalry they've kind of played up between Pearl and Fry. Not just from the Suffer No Fools song, which is great, but if you've seen the more recent concert too, like Pearl and Fry going at each other. I don't know, Gremlin versus Gremlin. I say that with the utmost respect. I love both Fry and Pearl. They're great.
We've opened about a third of the lockers now. There's still pallets we ain't seen yet. What kind of weapons do you think they'll have?
Even if they're weapons you're not sure about, 8, my hacks might help you clear the tower anyway. Just say the word so I can help. Oh, you're so sweet, Marina. Okay, let me... Yeah, I should open this too. I was kind of hoping... So if you look at the top above a chip here, you can see there's... Well, this one has 1 dot, but it has up to 3, and 3 means that you've fully unlocked all the color commentary there. So you can see if I set 3 in my palette, I'll get Marina's comments, and then if I set 5 as the next threshold, you'll get Pearl's. And I found through experimentation it has to be all in one run. So say I can't set 3 main range across 3 different runs, I have to have 3 main range in my palette for that one run. I believe so. Anyway, I hope I get more so I can read all their commentary, but even if I don't get all their commentary here, I have a lot of it in my main file, so I can show it off there. Oh yeah, this too. So you can see what they're all called, and again, you get commentary from Oct, Marina, and Pearl by defeating a bunch. So you can see their names. So the swarming Laguendo, Languendo. Oh boy, my Italian is bad. Marching Andante, the battering Lento, the panicking Alamambo, the drizzling Capriccioso. Heck these guys! Heck these guys! The portal, the whirling Accelerando, the springing Spiccato. That's the name I couldn't remember. Spiccato, I think, is a violin technique where you play where it kind of looks like your bow is bouncing off the strings, if memory serves. So it, fitting for these guys. The gushing Triumphale, I think, like a Triumphale, if I'm saying that right, is like a triumphant song. Towering Noblemente, which I think is like a song that has like a very elegant, refined air. The homing arpeggio. Arpeggio, I'm trying to remember my musical terminology, are the parts of a chord but played separately, which I was about to try and demonstrate with my voice, but I cannot sound 3 different notes at once with my voice. I do not have that power. Spawning a cordo, it's like an anglerfish. And then the asynchronous rondo, the pinging martial, the parallel cannon. Oh yeah, I have all the comments here for these ones. So order was vicious, but we're no slouches ourselves. I always knew 8 and Pearl could do it. And so we returned to the real world happily ever after. Wasn't that little order cute? I wonder where it went.
That's the last we'll see of that creep, I bet. And if not, then 8 Marina, Oct, and me are gonna fry it up all over again.
Yeah, definitely the last we saw it. Vocally to a chord. I'll get back to it now. Let me record myself twice over and then we'll see. I'm just glad Marina's okay. We have 8 and Pearl to thank for that. Thanks for getting me out of there, everyone. I'll try to repay the favor with my hacking skills. We can stop Order if we all work together.
How dare Order put Marina through the ringer like that? That thing's on my list.
The way these are laid out kind of made me think there should be a secret boss or something, but as far as I know, there isn't, which is a shame. I kind of hope they add more to Side Order at some point. Have a good one, Jabber. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't worry, I'm almost done. I'm going to read Marina's dev diary, and then I'm going to call it an evening. So, the World Tour hang on. The World Tour schedule is finalized, and Pearl is in rare form. She seemed even more driven since things started to take shape. It's great to see. I took the day off today to go for a walk in Inkopolis Square. I'm seeing more Octolings like me around than ever, which is exciting. There's real progress in the Octoling movement to make it to the surface. I wonder if Agent 8 and I escaping had any influence on that. It's a nice thought, at least. Though, of course, plenty of Octolings are still stuck underground. Oh, and on the subject of Octolings, I finally cracked Kamaboko's system. The first thing I did was pull up the data on the Octolings, Octarians, and anyone else Kamaboko got their claws into. Seems like Kamaboko operated the deep-sea metro for a very long time. They kept people under control through a process called sanitization. It's possible that everyone I knew at the training program or my old job has been sanitized by now. I want to help them. I will help them. After all, that's the whole point of Project Members. Name pending. I love this art of Marina. It's so cute. Drinking some sort of frappe, which actually looks pretty tasty, even though I don't normally like those kinds of beverages. But man, look at those Instagram worthy swirls of pink. And also Marina in glasses is just dang adorable. Love that for her. Maybe they'll add more bosses at the same time as the Mario Party DLC. Oh, I'm so sad. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for joining me. It's always a treat to have you here. Whether you're watching me live on Twitch or later on YouTube, I super appreciate it. If you are watching me live, I will be again live tomorrow afternoon at noon Eastern for a little F-Zero 99, so please join me for that. And if not, I will catch you on Tuesday for more something, maybe this. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.